And traditionally, as I would think a slip-on would shoe, I wouldn't have to do anything with it. The one thing you will have to do is adjust the hook and loop around your ankle, but that's as far as it goes. It, like you said, it looks like a ballet style flat with the ankle strap, the cushion sock technology. We have medium and wide width, whole and half sizes. We've got dark brown, we have mushroom, which is that lighter color right there, and then we have your classic black. So the mushroom is that color, that's like a taupey mushroom. Then we have your dark brown that we saw, Ms. Carrie, and then we've got the black. This is new today, 3 payments of $2317. How adorable.
I mean, I can't even contain myself. I am beyond excited to present this style. I feel like I had a little hand in making it. I'm not gonna lie. Good. It's inspired from a style that was only in the UK. This was about 3 years ago. I saw it when I was in Bruges, of all cities, and I came back and I went to our artisan team and I was like, I need that. When is it coming to America? It came to America. It did so amazing. But it was our artisan line, and everyone said, can you just do it a little bit more of a flat? We don't want the higher wedge with it. That is how the Medora Nina came about. It truly is. I'm gonna pick up the lighter color, the mushroom.
This is called the mushroom. It's like a taupe. I just started sinking my thumbs into the inside of the foam, and it is so incredibly soft.
I mean, this is cushion soft technology. If you're someone out there who said, I can't do a ballet flat, and I respect that, don't worry. This is packed with ortholite memory foam from heel to toe. It's different densities working together. It's got that 1.5 inch heel height, which makes it so wearable, because a lot of women say, hey, a ballet flat is too flat.
Too flat.
I feel the gravel underneath my foot.
Yeah, I feel flat-footed.
Right.
Yes.
What we did is we gave you the padding throughout the middle, but then look at this outsole. It's actually a slight lug outsole. So it's kind of mixing naughty and nice, because you have that sweet, you know, ballet inspired look, especially with the ankle strap, but then you have that light lug sole, so it's giving it a little bit more of kind of a funky hipster look to it. I'm going to live in these. I am so excited about it. The Nubuck feels delicious. It's buttery soft.
Should we treat it with anything?
You know what? I would give it a little Scotch Guard spray. Okay. All of our Nubucks and suedes are already 98% treated before we bring it to you. But yeah, why not? On the safe side, spray it with a little Scotch Guard. Look at that flexibility. It is literally, you can fold it into a taco. What I love is you can truly dress this up or down. I mean, especially in the black. Now the black and the dark brown have a combo of leather and Nubuck. So you can see the heel counter and the ankle strap are actually leather.
This mushroom that's your taupey color, this would be like your light tan or your taupe. This is called mushroom. It's suede all the way.
That one is the only one that has it all the way around.
Wow.
But can you imagine this adorable style with a beautiful black sweater dress and black tights in the fall, in the winter?
So you could wear them now.
Yes.
Just like they like both of the ladies have them on, wearing them, you know, with dresses and wearing it now in summer. And then the weather changed, like you said, and I love tights and the pattern tights.
Ooh.
How cute and adorable.
Cute.
Like you said, with a sweater dress.
You know, it's funny. My niece is turning 12. All she wants is an anklet. That's like what she, and I'm like, what? Where do I get an anklet? I don't even know these days.
Because I love ankle strap shoes, but those are all heels.
Right,
My
exactly.
favorite.
This is doing the jewelry work for you. It's adding that little subtle sexiness, kind of just gently tapering around the heel, but yet that's also going to help keep your foot in place. That's true adjustability. It's the perfect rounded toe where it's not too round, it's not too square, it's giving you lots of room.
There's the mushroom.
This is, you are gonna live in this. How many days do you wake up and you say, I can't do a heel today, but I want a dressy style. I want something that even looks appropriate with my pencil skirts and button down shirts.
I'm just trying to think right here, Amy, if I've ever seen, you know, a flatter style without a heel with an ankle strap like that. I don't, unless it's a ballet shoe that a ballerina's gonna wear. I don't think and it's a nice thicker design, because when we talk about this, over 500 ordered, these are new today in our top find. So that's the dark brown on Carrie, which is going to be beautiful with everything. If you want to pop the black with everything, remember black and white is year round now.
Right.
And then if you want the neutral, we've got that mushroom that looks stunning. A281464, and true to size, if medium and wide width, whole and half sizes on this, and 3 payments of $23.17, and yes, she said, you know, put a little Scotch Guard protection on them if you know, it's already, really, they are protected already, but if you have just that little extra, you live in an extra rainy or, you know, snowy climate where all of a sudden you're like, oops, I got caught in these.
Right.
Just do that little treatment here.
And you know, I love the dark brown that we actually kept it with the black outsole, because now you can easily wear your blacks and your browns together. It's gonna look so chic. This answers so many concerns for me. I'm busy, I'm on the go. I mean, I think today I've also driven back and forth to QVC 3 times, and I still have to get home.
I don't know where I am. I don't know where I got here.
But even driving, I'm not comfortable driving in a high heel or a high wedge. Also, if you're someone who goes to the gym before work, you don't want to carry those heavy heels with you. You just take this with you. You can commute in this. You can change into this. It's lightweight. It's not as light as like the first shoe that we showed, that Sharon Twine, but it's, or Arbor Opal, but it's still super lightweight. I mean, this has my sister's name written all over it.
Oh, yes. You know what? When I lived in New York and would ride the subways and then have to walk over a couple blocks, I mean, I had lived in LA where you get, you know, valet service at the bowling alley. You actually, you know, you drive right, you don't walk. Get to New York and everybody walks. Normally, a lot of ladies, we would wear our tennis shoes on the subway when we're walking the blocks, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Here, you've already got that dressy shoe, and if you get it, if you do decide to get, say, all 3 for different looks, not only are you going to be able to walk easily and more comfortable without having to sacrifice the high heel, you can put each one of those on Easy Pay, and you love it or return it within 30 days. A281464, because they all have different looks.
They do. And you know, Leah, not to call you, you're a 10, right? So look how, what? They do. I was going to say, they really are so flattering. Leah's a size 10. This is so flattering on a size 10. That subtle ankle strap is sexy. It kind of reminds me of like Betty Boop or like a Barbie doll. Like it's that set, or even Marilyn Monroe. It just has that very kind of sweet, sexy look to it. And yet it's on that comfortable Medora outsole.
Okay, now just for comparison, we have to ask Carrie what size she's wearing. So you're a 9? Okay. She's an 8, between an 8 and a 9. So
we had a sample. There were limited samples
but
today.
You know what? The thing about it is, yeah, they're very comfortable. And you know what? And really, I wish we had the circumference of the ankle strap just for women, because there might be women out there that are going, I need to know if this is going to fit around my ankle. You know what? Remember, you have a lot of hook and loop adjustability. It just might be that if you're wearing some kind of knit pant down here, you know, if you have to adjust this a little bit shorter, but you have the 30 days to make sure you love it or return it. Or maybe we'll get a tape measure and measure like all the way around.
And you do have plenty of adjustability though. So if you're, and you know what, if you're a woman who's self-conscious about your ankles, because there are many women who they're not the most narrowest part, this is actually going to flatter it so much and bring attention inward.
It's like, you know, cinching the waist. And Melinda in Georgia, so dark brown, mushroom is your taupe, and then black. Hi, Melinda. I'm Jackie, and this is Amy with Clark's. How are you?
I'm good, ladies. How are you doing?
Good.
Doing great. So what do we have for you from Clark's?
I ordered the, I guess it's pronounced Nina.
You know what? That was, I can't believe you actually said it that way, because we were saying, because it's Medora Nina, and I was supposed to be named Nina after my grandmother, but I was like, nobody's ever going to get that. So that's amazing that you did. Which color did you get?
I got black and the taupe.
Oh, and that's the it's called mushroom, but it looks taupe right there, doesn't it? It's a perfect taupe.
It does.
So now you have a light and a dark that you could wear anywhere at any time with anything.
Exactly. I ordered last year a ballet flat from Clark, and I enjoyed it so much. These look similar, so I said, let me try them.
Oh, good.
And I'm so glad you got them in 2 colors, because I think this is like I need to get them. They're so new. I haven't even had a chance, but this is so versatile. How are you going to wear it?
Well, I only wear pants.
Okay.
So it'll be with jeans or regular slacks or something like that.
Maybe you
but they
could-
look so comfortable.
Yes.
I'm a walker, and I thought, well, I can actually walk in these.
You know
Yes,
what,
you
Melinda,
can.
since you're in Georgia and it gets a little, a little hot and humid down there, take your jeans and roll them up a couple, just a couple, so that people can see your little ankle strap.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, we got to show off the shoe.
That's right. I agree with that 100%.
Yeah, 'cause
I enjoy Clark shoes across the board. So when I saw these, I said, I can't go wrong.
No.
Oh, good.
Perfect.
Well, we've got another hour and a half to tempt you. So, and we've got sneakers, and we got a little bit of everything for you.
Well, I intend to stay on, but I'll have to sneak around the house so that my husband doesn't know what I'm doing.
I know, and it's really, really difficult to. Sometimes I go online and track my packages to find out when they're being delivered, so
you
I
can
can
get 'em
either
first.
send them to the grocery store or conveniently get them and go. What? I had those. Oh, Melinda, it's great talking to you.
Thank you, and I definitely enjoy the Clark's products and QVC. I don't know what I'd do without it.
Mwah, we love you.
thank you.
Thanks for being part of our family.
Yes, I enjoy you, and I hope to be a customer for a long, long time.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thanks, Melinda.
Bye.
Take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
Oh, wonderful. Over 1,300 ordered of this brand new top find, A281464. So this is your dark brown. Wow, the mushroom. Look at the availability on the bottom of your screen. This is mushroom, but it really is a taupe, and we have medium and wide width, so look at the availability on the bottom of your screen. And then here we have the classic brown she picked up as black she picked up as well. And so watch the availability, call in. See, and I'm looking at you, Amy, and I'm like, you're like a mushroom, but you're also a black.
All
But you
of them.
could do
No,
dark
I
brown.
have the black in the high wedge version, which this was inspired by. I cannot tell you, I wear it all the time, but there are those days when I want that look, but I'm doing so much walking, I'm driving so much, I want a flatter style. So to have the 1.5 inch, and then on this slight lug sole, it's just kind of unexpected. Again, the sweet upper with the little bit of a more edgy outside, the naughty and nice mixing together, and then that ankle strap. Look, we could have done it without the ankle strap and it would have looked great. But because we went that extra mile and gave you the ankle strap, it makes it a polished, high-end looking style.
Absolutely. I'm trying to guess by my wrist size here. I would say completely closed. Completely closed in circumference would be about 8.5, 9 inches in that ankle. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea. We're going to need to get you a circumference of this, and then you can also bring it down a little bit. So very, very popular. Our top find. There's the mushroom. It's a taupe. Our black and our dark brown. It's A281464. 3 payments of $23.17. Now see, walking. Here we go. Our leather lace-up sneakers in Lori Grace. I love that name.